In 1989, the Cleveland Cavaliers set a franchise record with 57 victories. Tied for the league's best mark at home, the young Cavs drew the Chicago Bulls in the first round of the playoffs, a team they totally dominated this season. With that in mind, the Cavs' confidence was at an all-time high. The Chicago Bulls realized that what happens during the regular season has no bearing in the playoffs. In Game 1, the Cavaliers faced a tough task without Mark Price, who could only watch another takeoff of Air Jordan. With Craig Hodges lighting it up from long range, the Bulls shot past the Cavs. The Cavaliers fought all year for the home court advantage. Now they've lost it. Chicago holds the upper hand, and it's the Bulls who are oozing with confidence. Chicago didn't get the rebound, and Harper buries one, and the Cavaliers
them around, and that's what you must do.
Cartwright gave him a shot. Price misses. The ball batted out into the hands of Ron Harper. So 5-1 in regular season when he started. Harper drives in against Vincent and draws
two matchup zone, and that's exactly what they were in on that last possession. Trap and not zone.
You correct. Posting up. Jordan has knocked away, and he lost it out of bounds. Good defensive play by Harper.
Yes, on the rise of that
in this game, and we're nearly halfway through the first quarter. Actually, other than Sam Vincent, we should say. Steal by Jordan. Jordan and Harper. And he laid it up despite the fact he didn't have full control.
Well, that time the Bulls would be because they're very, very active inside.
Steal by Harper. 2-on-2, and Harper. And we're tied at 16 with 5:45 to go in the opening period. Jordan gets free, and he comes back with two. And missed all 7 of his shots. In Game 1 has come in now as Jordan gets the shot. He's been reluctant. But meanwhile, Chicago with the ball, leading by 1, and Jordan tips up his own miss. Time to go in this first half. Jordan has 8 points, still the high scorer. Loss going in, and
he's constantly trying to channel him there.
The great thing for the Bulls standpoint is that in game, working hard and running a lot of the baseline. He misses the shot. He is 2 for 7 from the field. Anyone's ball, and it'll be Harper's. Harper picked up on the switch by Corzine, goes right around him, and is clobbered by Horace. 13 fouls for each squad, and Harper hits the first free.
That time in the pick-out dance, you know, he feels strange because naturally it's his guy.
Jordan gets by Harper and draws the foul.
Spot, and they are going to go for every block opportunity. When it comes down to, you know that you're going to be run off and off of the psychological study someplace.
Jordan batted away by Rollins. One of the top shot blocking teams in the NBA, and you saw why.
Nice pass.
John Williams inside. Good pass inside by Harper.
And then blocked Cartwright off the defensive board.
A 2-point field goal by Rom. Have hit only 1 of 7 this quarter from the field. Still struggling as Paxson misses. Jordan gets the rebound and the loose ball. So Michael Hadley in the first game of the series. Ron Harper, a 3-point attempt missed by Davis in the corner. Harper with 7 seconds to go. The Cavaliers looking for the lead on the last shot. Oh, Harper with 2 seconds to go.
Yes, yes.
Jordan's shot. 13 points for Ron Harper this quarter. He's got 21 in the half, and that is the end of the first half here in Richfield Coliseum in a thriller. The Cavaliers 49, the Bulls 47. Foul story with Hodges and Cartwright. Pippen on Harper. Grant might have gotten a piece. It didn't matter. The ball goes through, and 23 points for Ron. Now there was Doherty in the paint. Normally the kind of basket he ate up during the regular year. Jordan is fouled.
because in the playoffs, the majority,
As much as you like.
well, the other side, when you back that, or the deep offensive low post game, the trouble is the passes are late getting to the guy when he's open.
Jordan lost his balance. Double team nicely that you can credit the Cavaliers defense, as taught by Lenny Wilkins. Williams beat Harper, and that's what they didn't do in game number 1. They didn't beat the other team up court. They're doing
the old story of making the on. Now watch this jump stop here. There it is right there. And then
he has 18 points. Not a bad pass at the other end.
Until he calls for it, because then he knows he can catch it with 2 hands.
Great point. Harper, he's been a dynamo today, and he draws the foul, splitting the defense. Harper will go to the line.
You're talking 2 of their 3 primetime guards.
Harper, halfway through this third quarter, as Hodges misses outside. Jordan fights and gets the basket. That's on a loop pass, not well executed. Jordan breezes by Price, sails in for the basket, and the Bulls, who were down by 5 just a couple of minutes ago. D'Lo is on Jordan. D'Lo's done a good job again. Jordan, foul. But Hubie, it looks like the ball comes out of the post-up situations. A slew of triple-doubles down the stretch when he became a... Cavaliers are playing their game to perfection. And it's the moment of truth for Chicago as they block Michael Jordan. Things going their way, with a lot of time remaining. 5:35 to go in the 4th. Harper, having a brilliant game, gets 2 more, and 28 on the game. Jordan can't do it alone, and he knows it. He's got to get offensive help from someone else, and the Cavaliers clamping down on everyone else. Jordan. 10-point lead. Hodges. Offensive foul.
They give Harper a lot of credit now. He can...
Looking for the home win to even the series at 1 apiece. Chicago already has won the road game. Kicked away by Harper. It is still Chicago's ball. A go. Big possession for the Cleveland will be shooting the penalty. Not so for a Cavalier foul. They have 1 to give. Harper. Wide open. Hits the jump shot. 30 points for Ron Harper.
He became open because Michael Jordan went for a steal at the top of the circle.
Timeout. Pippen hits the 3. Makes it 93-88 with 9 seconds to go. 6-point game, and they foul Harper. But
benefited the most today by Price being in uniform, because Friday night he had to play the point. Definitely took away from his game.
Mark Price this season. Harper's 31, by the way, sets the Cleveland playoff record. Jordan getting ready for game number 3. He scored 30. And now the best of 3 series. That's what it is now, with the series tied 1-1 with Cleveland's victory. The best of 3 series, with the Bulls having the home court edge in games 3 and 4, and if game 5 will be back next Sunday here in Chicago.